Okay, guys, just been doing a bit tinkering for you. I was listening to what some of the guys were saying about which chart to monitor, etc. And I've altered the tool so it'll automatically remind you. So let's flick this over. The summary side is the same. All you need to do is once a month update the ATRs of the assets. But if you're only trading a handful of assets all the time, this top 5 will automatically override whatever you put in there. So this will always be up to date. And easiest way to do it, it's on a drop down list down here. So you can put in whatever you want. Just oil. Just drop that. US 100. There you go. So they're all there. If there's any assets that are not on the list, if we flick this over, you'll see the list is here. So that's like 1 to 28 of the 28 major pairs. And then you can just add in whatever you want down under here. And it'll just keep on going and add it to the list. And it'll automatically do the calculations on this side for you. Okay, so you can always add extras in if you want. Okay, just drop that back up to there. And that's it. Then you can just put, I like to put the times you're going to trade. So if you're trading 5 assets, you might have sort of, I'm going to trade the euro sort of 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. And the good little checks for you. But where it comes important is we put it over here. I'll put the headers in just a moment for you, but you know what they are anyway. So the way it would score out, so for argument's sake, this section will just go score 0, 0, and a score. It'll start working that out for you. I'll just copy these in. I just want to kind of show you know how it scores anyway. So that section would kind of tell you it's all buying, etc. Now down here, might have a change of heart. And it might be selling. All right. So we'll just drop that into there. Okay. Right. What it's doing now is it'll tell you the state of play. But when it comes up weight, what you really want to be doing is looking at your charts because you are just waiting for it to get ready. And it's telling you to watch a 15-minute chart. It'll come up and tell you to do it. Now, it's also telling you it's ready to scalp, okay? So if you're going to scalp, well, then same thing, just drop it on, make certain your 15-minute chart is right, and then scalp it as you would normally. Now, let's just say this thing is ready to rock and roll, and it changes over. Well, it's now telling you to scalp it, and you're ready to rock and roll on your +1, -1. So whatever your scalping chart is, off you go. Now, what it can also start doing is working out how strong this is. So as it starts moving over into golden eye settings, you know, it's all starting to change slightly. It'll tell you, yes, it's ready to rock and roll. So it's not looking at scalping no more. It's now telling you this is time to rock. Go down on your 5-minute chart and you're good to go. So it's trying to automatically tell you everything that you need to do. And then again, you just drop in what you need. And that's easy. So for argument's sake, you would train that. And you would just drop this in. So you're buying it. Dominance is sell. You're going to sell it for the next time frames that you're looking at. The status is monitor, so you're ready to rock and roll. Grade is B, so it'll work out your targets for you. What trade are we going to be doing? Well, we are going to be selling it. You haven't looked at the green light, red light, because this is coming to trigger, and you're not looking at +1, -1, but if you were, you can drop them into there as well, and it'll tell you exactly what to do. And then when you look at your summary, if you're tracking multiple assets, up here, it'll tell you what you're up to, and it'll also tell you what your target is based on the ATR that you've put into trade. So on this one, just to kind of show you that this changes, there's the ATR, okay? It's based on 122, so it altered the target. But let's just change that to 200. And as you can see, it automatically updated the target to a bigger target because the ATR was bigger, and it's constantly evolving and working things out for you. It's an excellent tool, and what it'll do for you is it's not so much telling you as a trigger, but it's telling you the state of play of the marketplace, but it also tells you where to look in order to fine-tune your entry. So there you go, guys. That's in the squad, and you find it in the Discord under the Rogue tools. Hope you're well. Catch you soon.